Welcome back to another episode of Blind Proofing, guys. I hope my camera's working. Let me actually check. Hold on.
Speech on. Connected to Tiffany's MacBook Pro. Speech on.
All right. So I guess we are actually live. Yeah. Yeah. Let's check stats. Let's see what we're doing.
Messages. 4 minutes ago. 4. Audible.
Let's see what we're doing.
Messages. OMB. Retail. Discord. Active. Phone. Active. DoorDash. Active. Wallet. Cash App. Safari. Messenger. Active. Sam's Club. Settings. Uber. Royal Road. Notes. Royal Road.
Royal Road.
Royal Road. Follow up. Persistent top anchor. In persistent top anchor. Persistent top anchor. Image. Button. Persistent top anchor. Image. Persistent. Where should the ads appear in the ad? Advertising preference. 59. Type the Archlich's second life as an introverted PMC. Page 4 of page 3 of page 1 of page 1 of 5. Where should the ads appear in the ad? Advertising preference. 59. The Archlich's second 01. SS0. Chapter 1. I am a chapter engineer the Ranga. The bloodstick 11. The monster.
I don't know what's going on here.
Chapter 61. It is main. Page 1 of main. Landmark. Main. Button. Slide. 1 of 1. News thumbnail. The Royal Road Community Magazine Contest is now open. Slide. 1 of 1. The Royal Road Community Magazine Contest. Button. Partner books. Heading level 4. The Agartha Loop. They asked Amber to become a magical girl 3 times. She the Agartha part the of 1. 1. Slide. Is now the Royal News thumbnail of 1. 1. Slide. Button. Main. Landmark. Main. Landmark. Button. My reviews. My comments. My reviews. My reading history. My reading history. Royal Road. Back. Button. Persistent top anchor. Image. Where should the ads appear in the ad? You can change this at any time in the settings. Advertising preference. Heading level 5. Where should the ads appear in the ad? You can change this at any time in the settings. Persistent top anchor. Persistent top anchor. Radio button. Unchecked. 1 of 4. Persistent top anchor. Image. Tab. Persistent top anchor. Recommended interstitial. Interstitial. A short video between every few chapters. Radio button. Recommended. Interstitial. Image. Interstitial. A short video between every few chapters. Persistent bottom anchor above app menu. Persistent bottom anchor above app menu. Radio button. Unchecked. 3 of 4. Check. Persistent bottom anchor above. Persistent bottom anchor. Persistent bottom anchor. Persistent bottom anchor. Persistent bottom anchor. Okay. Button. Okay. Sign in required. Detail. Button. Simple. Button. Detail. Sign in required. Go to home page. Button. Sign in required. Sign in required. Go to home page. Sign in. Button.
I'm not signed in. Maybe that's
is editing. 12%. Password. Password. Keyboard visit image. Use a passkey saved on this device or in your pass. Sign in with passkey. Button. Waiting for divide. Security key. Use other accounts. Heading. Selected. iPhone, iPad, or choose how you'd like to sign into. Close. Button. Choose. Select security. Other accounts. Chrome. Button. Continue. Continue. Scan this QR code with the device running iOS 16 or later, or another compatible. Scan this QR code with the device. Back. Scan this QR code with the device. Close. Button. Scan this QR code. Scan this QR code. With back button. Selected. iPhone. Security key. Other accounts. Chrome. Button. Other accounts. Heading. Other Chrome. Button. Continue. Continue. Chrome. Button. Other accounts. Chrome. Button. Selected. Continue. Continue. Continue.
I hate this sometimes.
Password found. Heading.
Yeah,
Cancel.
nah.
Button. Password. 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 Email address. Email address. Text field.
Jeez.
Double tap to edit. Insertion point at end. T. Password for www.royalroad.com. Password of face ID of face ID.
Why would it take that long for that to pop up?
Password. 15 bullets. Remember me. Check. Sign in. Remember me. Checkbox. Uncheck. Double tap. Check. Sign in. Button. Signing in. Ellipsis. Dim. Back. Button. Banner. Sign in successful. Epistems. Mythical Heretic. Volume 1. 26 8 hours ago. Chapter 9. One Man Squadron. Epistems. The lineage of Lincoln Lex. Volume. Refreshing page 1 of refreshing page 2 of 2. Page 1 of 3. Epistems. 26 8 hours ago. Chapter 9. Epistems. Detail. Simple. Button. My reading history. Simple. Button. Simple. 26 8 hours ago. Chapter 9. One Man Squadron. Epistems. The lineage of Lincoln Lex. Volume 1. Atomic Cadaver. Detail. Button. Simple. Button. Detail. Epistems. Chapter 9. One Man Squadron. 26 8 hours ago. Epistems. Mythical Heretic. Volume. Chapter 4. 26 8 hours ago. Epistems. Of Omens and Omnis. Volume 1. A Rumor of Angels. Others have also liked. Main. Landmark. Table of contents. Ratings of Epistem. Plus. On portal progression. Plus. Warning. This fiction profanity. Joint symphony of continue reading. 320 total views. 328. Total views. 30. Average views. 1. Followers. 0. Favorites.
Oh, wow.
0. Ratings. 0. Favorites. 0. Followers. 1. Average views. 30. Total views. Back button. Back miss. Diallo. Mobile.
Continuity camera.
Hello.
Call on Tiffany's iPhone.
Yeah. So the I'm looking real quick. I lost my place. French dressings. It says there was none in Sam's Club, right? So I went to GFS.
We get it. We only get it from GFS anyway.
Right, but it said that it was bought.
We bought it for Swanders, not the snack bar.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And taco sauce.
Yep.
And then I see one a 25-ounce bottle. I don't know how much.
It would have been a buy again from either GF. Dominic! Yeah, I don't know.
Again, the GFS shows the buy again more than.
Sam's, I know. That's why I'm trying to figure out exactly where it was from.
Excuse me. The other thing was that the peanuts and stuff is shipping only.
It depends on how much the price is. We might as well just get it shipped. Wherever you find the taco sauce is fine, Mom. If you can get it, the bigger the better.
I put it in already in and then there's no cheese mix. Cheeto puffs are shipping as well, and I think they're only
End stream.
and they're the 1 ounce.
Live group.
Yeah,
0
you want it
viewers.
from GFS.
Group. 0 group. Live 0 end stream. Button. End live group. 0 view group. Group. You
For what? You got all those chips?
Yeah.
Jesus.
No? I didn't get it.
No, it's not that. It's that she literally said chips on there like 85 times. It was so crazy. I was like, it said chips, and then it scrolled down a little bit, and it was like chips again, and then she named out all the chips.
It said variety of chips and then chips. And then at the bottom she said Cheeto Puffs, Ranch Doritos.
Right. That's so wild. Like honestly, she had 55 bags of Fritos go stale today because literally she just had an abundance of chips and she wasn't using them.
Okay. So we need to figure out then, because all of them are saying, not all, but like Grippos will always be available. Grippos and those the tortilla chips, the plain tortillas, those are always like readily available. All the others are saying the 10th, which is Wednesday.
That's fine.
But so get them.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need them for not just her, but we're going to need them for the sites as well.
Yeah, okay. So that's 1,047, and then Sam's is right now 417 without. So you said get the stuff shipping anyway. The hell is it now? The Cheeto Puffs get them or no?
From GFS, not from Sam's. Because they're going to be the smaller bags from GFS.
group. You are share stream link button group live 0 end stream but group 1 viewers.
Yeah.
Group end stream.
Welcome to stream. Okay. You think she wanted what?
I think she wanted peanuts, cashews, that blend, but what I found is just peanuts.
That's fine, Mom.
That's what's available to shipping. It's $8.98. I don't think that's gonna cost to ship.
Are you talking about from Sam's?
Less than $50, yes.
Then just take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it on.
Okay. All right, Mom.
Okay.
Use any money in
0315.
what's 0315? 0054?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're doing the card number. I'm doing the account number.
Right. I understood that. Yep. Same thing. Love you.
All right. Love you. Good night.
642.
Sorry about that, guys. We are back at it. Sometimes I just got to do some business stuff.
Pages. Untied. End of text. Streamlabs. Finder. Safari.
Comments.
Speechify. Google Chrome. Pages. Streamlabs. Finder. Safari. Speechify. Google Chrome.
Oh, there we go.
Chrome. Ideas for book covers. Let's chat. YouTube, Google Chrome, Epistemic, Endless New tab, blindfolded proof, new tab, more actions, but visited, level 2, link, at what more actions, button, level 2, link, writing live. Come chat with a fantasy author 1 hour, 50, visited, level 2, link, ideas for book, at what more action, level 2, link, writing live about angels and magic. Group. You are currently on a group. To interact with items in this group, press Complementary. Group. You are currently a complementary. You are currently in a complementary.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing, because I'm just all for my algorithm. I think I'm gonna start doing writing live and then just put audiobook anime and then put maybe the series I'm writing for the day, so that like the first things that are seen are writing live and then audiobook anime. So, and then you'll see like a Pocket FM story, a Royal Road story, whatever it may be.
Pages. Pages. Google Chrome group. Complementary. YouTube video play group. Main. You play keyboard shortcut. Unmute keyboard shortcut M.
Okay.
But
So you guys should be able to comment now.
pause keyboard shortcut. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. 13. 11 minute pages. Pages. End of text body. Their upward ascent was so fast that Symphony couldn't even manage to look around. Period. Around period. Action body space. His. Hair. U-N-G clung. 2. His. Face. D-N. D-E. Sides. Sides. D-E. Wet. D-N. Space. N. E. E R F R E more S A T R U A T E D saturated W A E R Y every L U D cloud H T that R A R T what misspelled Moriarty P E D sped A through space through period through period new line tab Symphony Angel 2 E B S at space B space B T R H try to E make A him D N A R R A Z Y R T effort A cab U N T I L until E1 U D cloud E they P E D sped A eater 2 until one cloud they sped through was calm enough at its center to reveal the why of misspelled Moriarty's choice to speed through storm clouds. D-O-L-C space storm period storms period new tab bottom W wow comma wow exclamate right new tab S M P A Y symphonies N G space symphonies U P R D upward E glance counts E D showed A M him T the P R T portal T E what they D A R T E D darted A through T R E cat break E neck P E D speeds space Symphony's upward glance showed him the portal they darted through at breakneck speeds period space with T the T center T the storms U D cloud double A was N V R misspelled ovale O oval of P G spinning U rooms space rooms that E D rimmed R G large O D E golden T A gateway space Y gateway period space S P A N symphony N-K-E-D, blinked. N-D-E-E-W-A-W-E-R-E, were. A through, space, through, comma. N-D-N. H-N again. R-E-D, forced, to. P-U-T, put A-D, head, D, down, on. R-T-Y, misspelled Moriarty's. X-K, back. O-2. S. O-P, stop. E-D, wins. From. P-E-E-G, peeling. A-M, him. F, off. E, the. R-I-N-G, soaring. H-E, angelic, space, angelic, period. New line, tab. A-R-H, hearing. T-R-H-E-U-D, sound, space, sound, comma. Space, S-M-P-A-N, symphony. H-N again. N-C-D, glance, comma. P-R-D, upward, but, two. A-D, side. A-S. Space, S. N-E-E-I-N, E, incredibly. U-D, loud. S-A, screech. P-R-C-D, perched. D-E-X-R-E. P-P-E-R-I-C-D, misspelled Paris. D-E-I-R-E. I-E-R-C-D, pierced. T-E, the, air. Air, comma. Space. Space, comma. Air, period. Space. T-A-R-E, there, comma. A-E-P. S-A, double saw. T-A-E, the. A-H-E, angel. E-G-N-A. Space, the, A-G, G-G, angelic, known, S. L-I-O-N-E, misspelled Lionel, E-L, Lionel, space, L-E-N, N-E, Lionel, there, he saw the angelic known as Lionel, space, Lionel, space, Lionel, P-U-N-A, punch, T-A through. A the S K U skull D K E Drake Drake comma I P rip T it's K U from T it's P I N spin spine space spine cuts D O P inch dropping T A the D K inch darkling G N I K R A D D-A-K-I-N-G, misspelled Drackling. G-N-I-L-K. K-E-I-N-G, misspelled Drackling. G-N-I-L-E-K. K-I-N-G, misspelled Drackling. G-N-I-L-K. K-E. Drake. I-N-G, misspelled Drackling. G-N-I-L. Drake hyphen. I-N-G, Ling. There, he saw the angelic known as Lionel punch through the skull of a drake and rip its skull from its spine, dropping the drakeling. Space. At links. Skull. N. E1. E. Direction.
I'm ready when you are LLT.
Let me see how long I
Google Chrome. Streamlabs desktop. Streamlab button. End stream. Live 0 hours, 20 minutes, and 36 seconds. You are currently on a text element.
Give me like 25 minutes. I tried to get this started earlier, but things slowed me down a little bit, so I don't want to start it and not do anything for this chapter, because like really most of what I've done so far is really just talk about stuff. I forgot to look to see where everybody else was, by the way.
3 hours ago. Replay sensor now. App switcher.
Don't let me forget. Oh, you never got back to me about what your favorite author said in response to you talking about a cover needing to be made.
Royal Road. Action.
That kid could be 1VN. Okay, no problem.
Royal Road. Back. Button. Banner. Landmark. 328. Back. 654. Back. Button. Back. Banner. Detail. Button. Recommended. Button. 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 Recommend. 1. 2 of. List start. 11/4. 1. Good. Mother of learning. 3/15 volume 0 nebula endless Isaac 2/17 32 letting endless Isaac 5/3/2000 chapter 4 information systems engage epistems cornerstone coins volume 1 how much does a city cost 5/3/2026 chapter 3 endless drill system epistems across the middle volume 1 bootleg 5/3/2020 chapter 4 broken rituals epistems of omens and omnis volume 1 a rumor of angels 26 chapter 4 fallen epistems mythical heretic volume 1 ugly girls healed button
Let's see if
table
she
of
did
contents ratings and
anything.
overview epistem plus ongoing lit art portal urban fact progression plus warning this fiction prevent have you well I have continue read 316 total views 32 average views 2 followers
Uh-oh.
favorites 0 ratings 29
Mythical Heretic got her second follower. Omens and Omnis got its first follower.
banner simple chapter 4 fallen epistem 26
That kid could be 1v, let me know what you want it to look like.
I already have the, oh, that's what the artist said?
simple my reading is main back button 26 hours ago epistems mythical heretic volume 1 ugly girls heal different 26 hours ago epistems mythical heretic volume table of contents button back button back banner 26 hours ago chapter 9 epistem detail simple my read main back button my reading is simple detail epistems chapter 9 26 epistems chapter 4 26 epistems chapter 4 5/3 epistems across the middle volume 1 bootleg others have also liked main table of content rating over epic plus on lit portal urban progression plus warning this big prevent follow the guile family continue reading 374 total views 37 average view 1 followers 0 favorites 0 ratings
Woo! Across the Middle got its first. I think most of my series got their first followers now on Royal Road. So here's the thing. Okay, so let me just give you a status update. We got the 50,000 words needed to be able to have the the contract for
That kid could be 1v, yes, I need a description.
Oh, okay. Well, let me send that over to you now.
Pages.
Google
Chrome.
Chrome.
Finder. Applications. Window. Streamlabs. Stocks. Stickies. Application. Out of icon view. Vertical. Sidebar. Table. Row 4 in sidebar. Favorites. Shared. Recents. Out of side. Icon view. Untyped 33. 30. 30. 36. 4. 5. Book cover. Omens. And book cover. Death Wish. The first pages. Untitled. Body. Edit text. Insert. Selected. Copy. Actions available. Now in Finder. Dark Guard. Numbers
That
spreadsheet.
kid
Doc.
could be 1v, I'm
Messages.
excited. Tell me who it's for.
You're excited. What do you mean who it's for? Which series it's for? It's for Death Wish. It's for the one that I'm. Well, now that I know how that works, I guess I don't need to do Death Wish because they auto-generate different covers, and it's almost like a reward system for doing more writing. So, no, I think I'm still gonna have it made because I need a symbol for Death Wish when I go to sell it as a book.
Messages. 519 new items. Messages. 519 new items. 13 of 34. Actions available. Mail. 6 of Finder. Recents. Window. Dark Guard. Numbers spreadsheet. Mail. New now in R. Marion Moore. Selection replace. Beat subject. Edit text. You are current. K. O. Book. 4. D. E. A. H. W. I. A. Misspelled death. W-ish. A. W. H. T. T. Deet. H. Death. W. I. A. Death wish. T. The. Q. Q. 1. T. First. L. P. Message body. Tab. Paste book cover. Death wish. The first loop. A boy is on his knees at book. Send button. Now in inbox.
Okay.
Solid ground snacks at Gmail. Quit mail. You are currently on a mail finder. Recents. Win pages. End of text body.
Okay, so I have no idea what I was talking about before I got distracted, but so I'm just gonna go back through where I think I was. We are getting the first followers on all of the Royal Road stories. I know I said
That kid could be 1VN nice.
Try
Okay.
again.
So yes. It might be good for me to run a companion ad on Google with the image that I'm about to create for Death Wish. So I'll just have it be a picture. If people like it, they click it, and it's going to go straight to the Pocket FM link. So I'm hoping that's good enough. So if I say stuff like free stories online, check out Death Wish, the first loop, and then I have this awesome artwork, I think that's going to be crazy. Also, Kit Kat, if you want to use what the prompt that I just sent you over for the artist and do your own thing and see how cool a cover you can do, I'm totally cool with that, because the more artwork we have for this series, the better, now that I realize it. And Adobe just charged me, so we should be using that. What was I gonna say? Sorry, it's been a long day, and I actually have already put down about 3,000 words, but
That kid could be 1VN. I'm down.
Thank you. You are amazing. Anybody who likes the artwork on my partner channel, Epistemic Library, my overall team's page, most of it's done by Kit Kat, the commenter in a lot of my lives. She's awesome. If you guys ever want artwork done by her for yourself, let me know, and I will try to get that set up, contractually or whatever. I don't know the best way to advertise for my people. Sometimes they all got their own mixed bag. My editor, she honestly will probably only take the job from new clients because I ask her to. My main artist is the same way. My other artists, like my Fiverr guys, I'll just send you a link. You can just, you know what I mean? But the people that are in Epistemic Library, they don't want to do anything unless I'm actually like navigating them in that direction. They don't see much. They don't see the money. I don't see the money. They don't see the money. They're like, no, it's okay. So I just keep feeding them more and more good work as we come across it. So, like I said, if you're interested, you're interested. Yeah. Mind blown that things are starting to. Oh, this is what I was trying to get to. So, you guys can only imagine if I was writing one series and putting it out 7 days a week, what it would look like on Royal Road right now. Like, if you want to see the stats, the difference in stats between a single project that's giving your full attention and having multiple like I do, because I don't want to stick to writing anyone, that would drive me insane. But the one, like sticking to one project at a time, it does have benefits. Like, you can go look on my Royal Road page and look up the life of Aurora Drake Imperial, ADI, that I reference on the channel all the time. And that book, that is a direct 30 days of writing without end, every day, only writing for one story. The stats, it is literally only 30 days. All the traction, everything died when I stopped writing it. So I have a feeling that it's going to pick back up. Maybe not. Maybe I lost a little bit of faith from people because I stopped writing it for so long. But once I start putting that back out, trust, I probably am going to have to do maybe 1 or 2 chapters a week, even if I write them back to back and then schedule them for like Mondays and Fridays, or like Mondays and Wednesdays, or maybe Sunday and Monday, which my Reader's Days. because Tuesday is a huge book release day, and yeah, that's the type of writing that I want to get to. Like when I put out a book and it comes out on Tuesday, like people are waiting for that Tuesday. That's the type of weight that I want my projects to have. And I know that I'm gonna eventually. I honestly give myself until this time next year with how much I've been writing without pause because of these live streams to actually be in a completely different class. Cause I think what I'm really missing now is the details that make a reader feel like they are the character and experiencing the situation moment by moment. And that's what I'm practicing right now. It's like making you feel the fact, because even right now,
That kid could be 1VN blindfold still on the same time frame for delivery.
Oh, nice. So on my fiance's birthday, the blindfold for my channel, which is gonna have my pen name across the eyes of the blindfold for the channel for the purpose of, you know, blindfolded proof. I just think that's so cool. For the purpose of that, it'll, you know, boom, it'll be there. Well, I'll have my blindfold on for the live streams, and you know, that way when I turn my head, even if I'm looking slightly above the camera and it looks like I'm not, you know, giving you guys that eye contact that most people need, it'll at least be a little bit better, I think. Like just a little bit, because, you know, he turned, you know. So, yeah. But, yeah.
There, he saw the angelic known as Lionel punch through the skull of a drake and rip its skull from its spine, dropping the drakeling's skull in one direction. Space. In. Direction, comma. Space. L-A-L-E. While. A-E. A-L-L-A-E. D. Hell. In. Onto. T-E. The. R. P-E. Misspelled course. E-P-R-O-C-O-R. Core. Car. E. Corpse. Space. Corpse, comma. T-E. The. D-R-A-G-O-N. Dragon. E-I-N. Cousins. N. E. Neck. P-E-R-N-G. Space. Spewing. 11. A. N. A-I-D-I. Acidic. Space. Acidic. L-E-E-E. Misspelled fonts. E-A-F. L-A-N-E. Flame. T. That. E. The. K-I-N-D. Kind of. O. Space. D. Kin. Of. D. H. Dragons. A. Y. I. Notorious. 4. Using. On. Monsters. N. Cultivators. E. Alike. Space. Alike. Period. New tab.
So much of this series is gonna be Symphony figuring out how to like access his overlay and things, because he blinked away his instruction guide. That's what most of the series is about. And his primary ability is like this mimicry kind of thing, because he has a treasure chest on his back, which essentially is empowered by all of the magical items inside. So I don't know if this is gonna be the birth of a mimic, like the first created mimic, and why. But I don't think I'm gonna have it have like a tongue and be like trying to attack and bite and all that kind of stuff, but like more grant the ability of mimicry to whoever has Symphony's bond after Symphony. So yeah. Interesting stuff. We'll get to it though. Not gonna lie to you, I do not want to hold up my lady love from walking any further. I kind of have an idea what I want to do for this story from here on out, but I do have to write this chapter before next week. So I think in the background, after I'm done with I actually don't have to write Riker tomorrow. So because I scheduled a chapter for tomorrow already. So when I get to the snack bar tomorrow morning, I will finish this chapter for you guys so that next Monday you still receive a chapter, because at this point I'm pretty sure everybody's caught up. The only thing is, I don't know that if it's going to be its normal like 5 to 6,000 words. Don't know. I'd kind of have to write all day tomorrow on that. And if I manage to write all day on that tomorrow, get home, I'm just going to write all day tomorrow. Because literally, Angie is going to go in the morning for me. I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to make sure that my guys are in the snack bar by 9:30 to relieve my manager. And literally tomorrow, I am literally just going to write all day. I'm going to write this chapter. I'm going to move directly into Riker, getting an additional chapter or two ahead, because those chapters have been flowing for me really, really nicely. Because I have like a trillion ideas for that story, because it's a time loop, so he can do literally anything. By doing what I want with that story, it just gives me more opportunity to do more things, because one, I don't need the story to end. I don't need to have like a stopping point or anything. I flood it. I can flood chapters on that one. So sorry, I know I'm distracted. So I'm gonna start tomorrow. I'm gonna write 2 Riker chapters, because that'll be the quickest thing. Get myself into a writing mode. I'm going to try to do 5,000 words for this chapter. And then I'm going to end the day with a stream for Across the Middle. And since we're so far ahead on Across the Middle, I won't have to write, because I'm pretty sure we still need to do the recap episode where we play like the last... Wait, did I do that last week? I think I did that last week. I'm going to check to see what I did last week on Across the Middle, because I might have done the catch-up episode last week. I think I actually did. So we might be writing all day. All day. Let me know in the comments for this video, anybody who's watching it, if you actually want me to stream writing all day, because I will actually do that. But it will come with a lot of phone answering trust. I run multiple businesses, so which was thrown in my face by my mother for the first time today, which actually made me feel good about myself. Because normally she's all jokes, but she was like, I was like, yeah, I'm just so tired, man. I don't know, man. I'm just so tired. It's like, I just can't, you know what I mean? I just can't catch a break. And she's like, well, you did that to yourself, starting multiple companies, and now they're becoming more and more active. And I'm like, yeah, that is my fault. I can't be mad at nobody for that but me. So yeah, all day writing tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't do a lot of writing today. I know
That kid could be 1V and might be fun at sea.
Might be what? Might be fun where? At sea. We don't trust boats, right? Right, people? We don't trust boats. No? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can get done. Yeah. I need to go exercise with my fiance before I start to feel bad, like a bad partner. So,
That kid could be 1V and fun to see.
Oh, fun to see. Yes. No, we're gonna try to literally stream all day tomorrow. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try to put in like a 10-hour stream. You guys ready? I don't think you are. But yes, anybody who checks out this video, come back tomorrow, because we're gonna be streaming all day-a-thon. I'm talking like from, be real with yourself, 6 at night. I'm talking a full writer's writing shift tomorrow. This is probably gonna go way better than I want it to, and I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Thank you everybody who's been subscribing on Patreon. I didn't know that advanced chapters was that like. That's awesome. Thank you. Writer / person like me. You need advanced chapters. Trust. Everybody who says do that is right. That's how they find success, is having an excess of postable chapters. Even if you got to go back and edit them. It's are making me start to believe in myself as a human being, that the dreams that I have for myself are reality and that I can do better just by practicing every day. So thank you. This is a life worth living, and you guys are a big part of that. Like, such a big part of that. That I honestly come in contact with so many things for that every day. Happen the moment you commit. The moment you commit is the moment it's going to start to happen. Because everybody's speed is different. Everybody's capabilities are different. You actually might be on the Presley, be one of the most talented authors to ever exist once you have the breakthrough, and all it's taking is commitment. So hopefully this channel is pushing you towards that commitment. Hopefully you're writing every day. Hopefully you're being good to yourself. Hopefully you're loving yourself. Hopefully you are being motivated to write by your loved ones, and they are in complete and utter support of your writing journey, your author journey, your publishing journey, your editing journey, whatever part of writing it is, your beta reading journey. I don't care what part of writing you enjoy. If you're the artist that makes the pictures, if you're the one that makes the manga, if you're the animator, if you're whatever part of writing process you enjoy, may it be rewarded by not only you, but the people around you that love you. I hope that when you write something, people are excited to read it and aren't like my family members and say they're going to read it when you put 10 chapters out online, and now you have 33 out online and they still haven't checked out the first one. Haha. So yeah, no. Literally it took me getting 500,000 reads on Royal Road for my mom to start reading my stuff, guys. So don't take that personally. That's just how people are when they know you. It doesn't matter how actually good you are at something. They just think less of it because they know you. That it has nothing to do with you. Don't take that personal. That's why every day on my outro, I'm like, hey, I hope you're being rewarded by those around you that love you as a writer. Like, that's why I say that. So I'm trying to put out the best energy in the world for people so they don't live through what I lived through. Yeah. All right, guys. Please be good to yourselves. Please write. Please challenge yourself to write things you're scared to write. Plan, plot, scheme writing. Focus on anything that you have difficulty with. That's going to make you a better writer. Take on as many writing challenges as possible. Check out my 5th writing challenge for covers. Yeah. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a write-a-thon. A day-a-thon of writing. A day of writing. A writing day. A writing live. And other than that, I think we're good to go. Check out the Pocket FM story. Death Wish, the first loop. We just got a brand new cover on there. Hopefully to draw some new attention. Yeah. I love you guys. And until we speak again, my fellow cultivators, may the manna be with you.
Finder, 5 pages. Streamlab, strict group, 3 view group. Live and stream, live 0 hour group, 4 viewers.
Wow.
You are currently on a
Okay. Can somebody comment before I close this down? Can somebody comment, why is it every time that I'm about to stop streaming, it's like I get flooded with viewers? Is that like a streaming curse or something? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I sometimes you guys make me think that literally I just need to get on here and start talking. I know that's crazy, but I feel like when I'm just talking about the writing process, about good energy, good vibes, it's like you guys come in and you're like, oh yeah, what's he talking about? But when I'm writing, when I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing in the live, I don't know. Is that just not as entertaining? Am I a naturally entertaining writer, but not an entertaining writer? That's crazy. I don't know. Okay, so obviously that's just me being dramatic, guys. I know that you guys are enjoying the writing because you guys are reading it, but at the same time, I would like to create a stream where I both get to write and interact with you guys, and you enjoy the writing process and us interacting while I write. If I can figure out how to get us all there, one, I think once my son's friend is done creating this overlay that, tells people I'm blind, and they can go, oh, the only way he knows that we're here is if we comment. It's going to read out the comment aloud, and, he'll be able to engage with us. I think that'll start to help, but at the same time, I think I almost have to, build my community around comment chatty people, maybe. I don't know where I would even find that. Maybe I need to advertise my live as a less chat, as a daily less chat. Hey, subscribe to my daily less chat while I write as a writer, so that that actually does sound like a pretty good idea. Yeah, I think I might do that, by the way. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I know that I'm about to leave, even though you guys are joining now. Happens to the best of us. But, like I said, I love you guys. I'm going to literally write all day tomorrow. Come back. Enjoy the writing. See this chapter unfold. And let's get busy.
Group, 4 viewers. Group, live and stream. Group, 2 viewers.
Okay.
Group,
Yeah,
live 0 hours.
All right. That makes sense.
Group, 2 viewers. Group,
Jeez.
live and stream. Button.